fires it, and look at him, he just gives him a shove there. Brock right on the boards. Oh, and Brock's seen him coming and brace for it.
Scott looking for somebody, throws it to the front of the net. There's Brock, that buries it.
Justice out of nowhere with the slap shot. He just popped the bottle. Woo-hoo. Welcome back to another classic Terminators matchup. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Terminators versus just the Tippins. With me, as always, classic co-host, Sean Simonson.
Hello yet again. Welcome back. I'm happy to be here with you there, Coach. And we're playing just the Tippins. And there's Jordan Scott warming up, seeing if he can score on them tonight. Yeah. And there's cheat code J-Rod Justice.
Yeah, Big Keith putting his helmet on. Simonson, I believe the Terminators are on some sort of winning streak. It might be 12 games. It might be 13. I don't know. Shine some light on this.
You know what? I can't fully remember at the moment. I think this is 13-0 because there might have been a game that was broadcast on the radio that it wasn't aired to the public.
Oh, it was untelevised. Yeah, there's a few of those games when Cellyentertainment takes priority, unfortunately, or when Coach has, just stuff to do, or his kid, if he has to put his kid to bed or whatever. Just all excuses are unacceptable. He should be filming every game, Simonson.
That's right, but you know what? The Terminators have still not lost a game to just the Tip-Ins, and I can't remember that stat off the top of my head right now, but let's get into it.
Let's break into it. LaFlame in net for the Tip-Ins. Jordy in net for the Terminators. Action's underway. The Terminators already putting pressure in the Tip-In zone. Big Keith falls down and decides to go for one of his classic bear naps, Simonson.
Absolutely. Here we go. There's Pope. Feeds Big Keith. He misses it. He goes down. And then he stays down.
And you know what? He took a NyQuil and it's really showing. He decides to just black out for a second.
Absolutely. Again, here we are. Tippins trying to get to the puck. It's Olsen that tries to strip it. He can't. And then it's Tippins that throw it around. And it goes all the way down for icing.
Icing. Simonson wins the faceoff right to Brock. Brock has a shot. Jits Tippins. And Simonson scores on the backhand. And he does a little jig like he's dancing in a 50s disco / restaurant.
Oh, that was excellent. Simonson is doing great here now. He's getting more points. He's getting on the board. So it all starts with Brock. Initial shot there. And then he caught a piece of it with the glove, the goaltender LaFlamme, I believe it is. And Simonson to clean up the garbage. And he's like, hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey there, Jen. That's what he's saying. And you know what? It all took a turn when Simonson decided to actually shoot the puck, which I've been telling him for years, and he always looks for a pass, and he decided never to listen to me because I'm coach. But as soon as he started shooting, guess what, Simonson? He started scoring.
Well, you finally listened to us, coach, and stopped playing, so it's a win-win.
Yeah, it's a win-win there for sure. Sometimes we're stubborn, but we should listen to our friends. Here's 69 for the Tippins. Goes for the wraparound. Oh, man, Jordy had to make the huge save because Uncle Bud wasn't doing much out there.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. 91 of the Tip-Ins goes, tries to curl around. It's poked off his stick. It's Eric Slim Tug Johansson, number 6'9", comes in, throws it over to Wesley. No snipes there.
That was a nice shot. He kind of fell down, but a lot of force and momentum there. There's Olsen, the Eagle, back to Justice. Justice has a shot. Nice save by LaFlame, or that might have gone off the crossbar. I'm not too sure. Nonetheless, the Tippins have it in the Terminator zone. Number 84 has a shot. Jordy swallows it up right in that bread basket where he's selling bread on the side of the road in Mexico because Jordy needs some pesos for some cervezas.
Bread basket. Here we go. And Max can't be Max power on that one to bowl through that guy, number 19. And then puck goes in back. Here, we're going to roll it back. He slides the puck past number 84 there, no problem. And then he runs in a big 19.
Oh, yeah, he got stood up just like he did in every single high school girl that he tried to ask out. He just stood him up, Simonson.
Oh, really? For the guy that we call Max Power? Max Volume? Here's Donnie. Sends it off to Olsen, the Eagle, but he can't complete his Eagle transition.
His Eagle transaction. There is insufficient funds. Donnie picks up the puck in center ice. Olsen gains his own of the Tippins on the left-hand side, getting hacked by 81. Tries to feed it out front. Donnie misses the puck, but Hansinger's there, and a complete rocket with beautiful accuracy.
The accuracy is on point. The puck squirts there to Donnie, deflected, and then big, wide-eyed Anzinger fires one.
You know what? If he was aiming for completely wide left of the net on the boards, he hit the mark with 100% accuracy there, Simonson. Accuracy.
You know what? You're not always trying to hit the net there. You just want to get it around the net area. But let's take a look at the 69 on the tip-ins. So Uncle Bud can't check him. Anzinger can't check him. Eagle can't check him. Guess who checked him? Jordan Scott.
That's right. He's doing what he does, Simonson. He's playing goalie for the Terminators. That's what he does. There's Pope in the neutral zone. Gains his own. Just tip-ins. Trying to dangle around all three, thinking he's McDavid. Gets into a little bit of rough stuff with number 53. I believe that's Crompton. They're going to go back and forth with it. No penalty on the play, which is nice. The referees let that go. Play continues. Just a tip-ins in the neutral zone. Number 86 using the boards to get around Pope, it looks like. Trying to dangle around Simonson, but he can't do it.
Nope, Simonson got his stick in the way just like he does every once in a while. Here we go, the puck's still there. And then number 91 of the tip-ins walks out of the corner, and then when he gets that puck on his stick, he absolutely roofed that one, sent it out of the atmosphere, out of the ozone layer that burst through the hole that they have over Australia or wherever the heck it is.
Yeah, that was Fong. Fong absolutely ripped that one top shelf, Simonson. Jordy couldn't really do too much on that one. That was up close, personal, in tight, and we got ourselves a game here, Simonson.
Oh, it's like one of those meetings with that Harvey Weinstein guy.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. The Terminators weren't on the plane, though, so maybe the tip-ins were, Simonson.
Here we go. Just the tip-ins. Isn't that what it's all about?
Yeah. You're not wrong, Simonson. Kind of sus how that's their name now. Now they're on some kind of island. I don't know what's going on. The Terminators are justice here.
Here we are. Okay, 12 for the tip-ins. Goes and feeds it up the way. And it's dropped off for 19. Gets stripped by 91 from the Terminators. We all know who that is. Mr. Dangler himself. Brock streaking in. Shot there and a nice save by LaFlamme.
The Flame. Puck still in the tip-in zone. And that's the end of the first period. It's 1-1. We got ourselves a tie game, which usually doesn't happen very often against this team. So the Terminators are going to have to try to ramp up if they want to keep this winning streak up. Brock right to Simonson, and I thought Simonson scored there.
Wow, so did I. Wow, coach. Okay, we're going to have to slow. No, we're not doing it. We're going to go to another face-off. Simonson missed his opportunity, just like a lot of times in life. Here we are. There's Max. Goal goes down, man. Maximum easy.
Yeah, maximum easy. Maxi pad, soft and fluffy, Simonson. He didn't have the volume up there.
Yeah, not at all. Not at all. Okay, here we go. It's Snipes. Wesley, not the real one because he's white. Anyways, here we are. We got W Balls. Nice drop pass to Snipes there and takes a shot there. Nice pad save. And then it looks like it got dusted in by who? W Balls? Warren Barrows, I believe.
Was it or was it Max? I don't know. We're going to have to run it back. Either way, that was a beautiful play. That drop pass by Warren to Snipes. And then Snipes on his knees, falling down, losing his balance just. Max Powers whacking away at it. And right here, let's see. Does it go over? Is it Warren's? It looks like it's crossing the line. I don't know, Simonson. That's so close to tell whose goal it is.
It's too hard to tell because Warren's stick was in the way, or was it already whacking it when it was on the line?
Max is celebrating like it's his, and Warren's not really showing much emotion, so I'm going to give that one to Max, just pure based on celebration.
No, you know what, though? It was fun to take a look at it there, Coach.
Yeah, it always is. Sometimes you got to really slow it down there and analyze the situation.
Absolutely. I forget how much fun we have playing hockey.
Yeah,
Here we are. Out to Justice. Cheat code. J-Rod shot. Oh, my goodness. The post is feeling that.
Oh, Post Malone and Donnie with the shot. LaFlame with the save. And Donnie's going to go give him some props because that was a nice one. Just the tip-ins in their own zone trying to clear it out. Getting pressured by Simonson. Simonson feeds it back to the Cock. The Cock making moves, trying to get away from the tips. But the Cock and the tip, they just go together. So the tip-ins have it. Right to number 10. Number 10, 1-on-1 with Jordy. Oh, tries to go 5-hole, and Jordy shuts the door. 5-hole, Simonson.
5-hole Jordan Scott shuts the door. Excellent save on a one-on-one encounter. Here we are. Slim Tug with a nice clapper there, and it was on net. I'm happy to see him take more shots rather than just give those phantom drop passes to phantom players.
Yeah, you sound like me telling you I'm happy to see you take more shots. There's Uncle Bud, tries to feed Johansson, but the tip-ins intercept at number 91, trying to make moves around Uncle Bud. Uncle Bud playing good defense. I don't really say that very often in the commentary panel. And Max Powers just decides to, let's see what happened here, Simon said. He was just flailing all over the place there. The volume was distorted. The stereo was low batteries.
Everything went wrong for him, the poor Mr. Number 11. Here we are. 81 for the Tippins. Has a shot deflected right into Jordan's trapper.
Yeah, easy peasy, breezy, beautiful cover girl, Simonson. There's Pope around his own goaltender, feeds Justice. Justice sitting there on the half boards. Nice sauce pass to Donnie. Right to the Eagle. Olsen, the power duel, has a shot and he rips it home, Simonson. Just completely tears time, space, and everything above. And the Eagle does it again here. Let's just watch this right from the beginning. Look at that face-off win right back to Pope to start this off.
Absolutely, and it all starts with that, and then up to Justice. Look at the beautiful sauce. The beautiful. Right to Donnie Chang, who feeds Olsen the Eagle, who's flying like always. And look at that. He protects the puck. He cocks back, and he fires that one top glove side upstairs, right where you got to go to jump out of the window when the house is on fire.
Oh, man, you got to watch out when that house is on fire, Simonson. The smoke alarm doesn't go off. You don't know what's going on, and all of a sudden, boom, your house is on fire. 3-1, the Terminators over the Tippins. Scramble in the neutral zone. Olsen the Eagle trying to pick up the puck. The Tippins are battling. Pope intercepts it and moves it right back to the neutral zone, turns it around, banks it off of what looks like could have been Simonson's skate or Donnie. Can't tell. They kind of look similar. There's Olsen the Eagle. Gives it up to the Terminator zone. Oh, that was Donnie. That's who it was. Enzinger from the point fires it to the other sides down low. Eagle still battling with it. The Tippins trying to get another zone. Pope holds it in right to Donnie. Donnie trying to feed Olsen. Still holds it in the Tippin zone. Nice stick work check by Olsen. Feeds it right to Donnie. And LaFlame makes the save.
LaFlame makes the save off the shot from Donnie. Here's the face-off right here. And it's Eagle who has it out to the slot to Justice.
Oh, they scored.
And it is served.
He went reverse Jordan. 5-0 on their goalie, not Jordy. Let's have a look at this. Right off of the face-off, Olsen ties up the Tippins player. The puck's still bouncing around, and look at that sheer determination. He didn't give up, kept on it. Backhand pass right to Justice, and Justice with the power 5-hole shot.
Power 5. I love that terminology there.
Number 5 orange. The power 5 orange, white and orange team.
Wow, here we go. Terminators are up 4-1 over the Tippins. Just the Tippins, because they're always just getting the tip in of a chance to win.
Yeah, but never the whole shaft, Simonson. There's just the Tippins. Now on the rebound, Jordy makes the save and shuts his 5-hole, showing the other goaltender that he can do it. And there's going to be a hooking call on the play. We're going to have to run this back. I think it's Pope right there, if I'm not mistaken. He was getting all in the mix with a stick up there, and that's the only hook I can see on the play, Simonson.
Absolutely. You know what? And you don't see this out of Pope that often because you don't see him get desperate like that ever. But you know what? Sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Yeah, desperado, Simonson. There you go. Just the Tippins has a shot. Jordy makes a nice save. Tippins on the rebound. Big Keith chasing after it, trying to... Max Powers trying to chase it down to get it out of the zone. He does in the neutral zone. Decides to turn up the volume a little bit and try to make something happen as a shot. Nice save by LaFlame. Max shaking his head on that one, but he still throws it out front. Warren Barrows wasn't there. Now he's there. Has a shot. Misses it. Max on the rebound and he scores. These two are that unorganized, dynamic duel that's weird to watch, but yet satisfying.
You know what? It all worked out for the good. So check this out. Max comes in. He flies in, takes a shot, which is always a great thing to do, and then he throws it back towards the net. And there's Warren waiting around for the office to open, and it does. So he takes a shot, but you know what? He's missed his schedule again. And then there's Max turning up the volume yet again.
Yeah, excellent edge work by Max there to read the play on that. When Warren missed it, he slammed the brakes and just decided to turn the other way sharp. Not a lot of people can do that, Simonson. But Max did it, and he read the play well, and he put it upstairs. Right where you go when you want to have some alone time because the parents are out and you need to blow one off.
Oh, man, you're going to have to get better at yours. Okay, but let's go.
I'm more of a basement kind of guy, Simonson. Maybe we'll see. I'll take the downstairs ones. There's number 10, and they score! Number 10 of the Tippins, Carlo Chung, beats Jordy, and the Tippins are trying to claw back from what is, I believe, now a 4-2 game, or 5-2. I'm not too sure.
You know, I've lost track because I can't see the scoreboard, but number 10 for the Tippins is coming, streaking, forehand, backhand to his forehand, and a big save, but not quite all the way by Jordan.
That actually ricocheted off of his pad. Jordy made the save, but the puck looked like it was bouncing, fluttering or whatever, and it bounced up and over his pad, and it's 5-2. The Terminators over just the Tippins.
That's right. You waited out long enough, you'll know what time it is or score it is. But here we go. More action from the Terminators. Right at the crest there by Justice. It's Anzinger. Has it on his tape. Back down to Olsen, the Eagle in the corner. He's looking for some work, and he's sending it back to Enzinger, subcontracting that one. Here we are. This Uncle Bud comes with a big backhand. Woo! But then it stopped, and it's Terminators all day here right now. Moving it around. Donnie, the Dangler, has it, sends it back down in the corner to Olsen. The Eagle flying, thinking about saucing. He does to Enzinger. Can't contain it, and it's turned over. And now it's 10 again of the Tip-ins. Flying in, sends it to 81, and they score!
They score. Number 81, Mike Chong, assisted by number 10, Carlo Chung. And the Tip-ins are trying to claw back. And like I said, Olsen just let out a pandemic there. He couldn't contain it in the corner. And the Tip-ins are going to capitalize. Number 10, Carlo Chung, feeds number 81, Mike Chong. And Mike Chong on the backhand. And we all know, as we say, Simonson, backhands are a tricky one for the goalie to save. That one beat Jordy clean. And the Tip-ins, I believe, are within 2 of the Terminators of this 13, whatever it is, game lead that the Terminators have over them. The Tip-ins are clawing back, Simonson.
This is very true. This is very true. But you know what? Every time that the Terminators play the Tip-ins, they not making it easy. It's not an easy win, but the Terminators seem to prevail, usually, always.
Yeah, there's been a lot of close games, a couple blowouts, but a lot of games are close, just like this. Here we go, number 86 trying to battle. Donnie and Pope aren't going to let it happen. Throws it around the boards. Number 84 misses it, goes right to the point of number 19 of just the Tip-ins. Throw it out front. Nobody's home. Number 86 giving chase, and that's going to be the end of the second period or the game, Simonson. I can't quite remember. It's the end of the second period. We're going into the third now.
Absolutely. The action continues with the tape being on the puck of Uncle Bud. Yeah, I said that all wrong. The beers are getting to me, but let's keep going. There's a save by Jordan. The Tip-ins are working over the Terminators now. Like number 69 comes in, feeds 89, and Jordan's going to have to bail out the boys again.
The beer's getting to you, my cold's getting to me, but somehow we'll prevail, Simonson. Olsen, number 92, almost forgot there. Right to Donnie has a shot, and a nice save by the Flame. Olsen goes to pick up the puck, loses the handle on it. Just the Tip-ins regain the puck, enter the zone of the Terminators, has a shot, and a nice blocker save by Jordy. Number 84, Tip-ins there on the backhand, and Jordy makes another kick save. Just a Jordy highlight reel right now, Simonson.
Absolutely, man. Jordan is doing all that he can do for the Terminators, and he does that day in and out because he is always there for them. And there's a big shot by Justice, and the goaltender Laflamme, he saves it.
He does what he does. There's Brock dangling his cock in the tip-in zone. Right back to Simonson, has a shot and a nice save by LaFlame. So you get to see Simonson in the highlight reels these days because he's shooting. So yeah, I mean, whoa, big hit by Wesley Snipes. Did you see that?
Yeah, he put the scope up right on number 81 that just falls down on his own.
Yeah, you know what? Number 81, Mike Chong, actually fell down on his own, and Wesley Snipes decided to throw the hit as he was falling. I don't think it was premeditated that way. It's just the way that it happened. So it added some extra effect on that video footage that we just ran back.
You get a lot of interesting scenarios that unfold in beer league hockey, but it's Terminators hockey with Pex there, takes a shot and it's saved. Arabella Flam, now it's Brock Koch, tries to backhand it in front, but he can't, but then he protects the puck in the corner, does a little spin move, and then Simonson goes down to add support, back to Pex on the point, back to Uncle Bud, who has time for days, takes a shot, big pad save and no traffic in front.
Big pad save there, Uncle Bud all the time in the world. Here's number 81 of the Tip-ins, has a shot, Jordy makes a save, puck ricochets out to the corner, People's Champ going to pick it up, losing the battle, but winning the physical battle. Uncle Bud the Bug. Here we go. We got Pope comes in, takes a shot as he did that nice cut along the line to get a shot off on LaFlamme, but he made the save. Back the other way. It's the Tip-ins. They get past our boy Max, and then it's Jordan who bails everybody out in the end. Number 69 of the Tip-ins, white helmet, doing some moves, fancy style. Wow! They're going to call it no goal, but I think we're going to have to take a look at this. Yeah, they're just walking away. They're not even going to call it no goal. But actually, Simonson, we slowed this down. Look at the move, 69, absolutely dangling the Terminators, and he roofed it. That was in clearly, but the Tip-ins, they didn't argue, they didn't contest this, they just acted like it wasn't a goal, and the Terminators aren't going to go to the ref and be like, hey, he scored. Some of them might have known, some of them might have not, but regardless, that's not going to count.
Yeah. Twinkling, tickling twine is what I seen, and you know what? That usually means it's a goal.
Yeah, and you know what, Simonson? It's a shame, too, because if that would have scored, the Tippins might have pulled the goalie, and they might have played harder to tie the game up. But we got ourselves a penalty here because we should have moved on from that.
That's right. It's old news now. Too bad they don't have the video replay option yet on the Celly cam, but they're going to have to pay extra.
Well, maybe if they actually hired Celly, then they'd get some more stuff like this. But nonetheless, we're going to watch Donnie giving chase from the puck and getting hit by two Tippins players. Just a Donnie sandwich.
Two Tippins.
Some Donnie sandwich, extra Donnie.
Extra Donnie, 91 here of the Tippins, has it looking for some people to help him out from his team, and there's nobody to be seen. Feeds it back, it's bobbled. 81 comes in.
Oh, Donnie cleared that. Beautiful work by him to clear that puck out of danger.
Absolutely. He was a street sweeper there with the way he swept that one away.
The old street sweeper. That was the old hip-hop mixtape DJ. Street sweepers. Some of you might know, some of you might not. But Justice throws the puck all the way down in the flame, puts his stick down to make sure that there's no awkward bounces in the back of the net. Just the Tippins fire to the neutral zone. Number 69 gains his own. This guy's clearly a spare, and a very good one at that. Big Keith falling down. 69 trying to make something happen. Puck bounces off Pope's stick. The Tippins regain the zone. Back to number 69, right back to another number I can't see, trying to throw it out front, but they can't get anything, can't make anything happen, and the Terminators clear the zone.
And then it pecks out of the box.
And nothing happens.
Puck and nothing happens. I was gonna get there. But anyhow, the Tippins recollected out of their own zone, try to make a move on the Eagle, but Eagle makes a move on them and steals it, and then he goes for the Forsberg, which he does so often, which it works sometimes. But you know what? That's the end of the game, and I don't give a damn. The Terminators win it 5-3.
5-3. I can't believe you didn't chirp the Eagle there for trying to pull a move like that and not having it work. But we've seen it so many times before, so I get it, Simonson. Look at that hair by Bud, and what a game for the Terminators. 5-3 over just the Tippins.
That was the chirp, Coach.
Okay, I got you, Simonson. Thank you and good night from Planet Ice Delta.